What's up, guys? What's up? Pokemon Expert Emerald video number 74. So yeah, last week I totally meant to upload more than one video, but then shit came up. So didn't happen. Hopefully it will this week though. Well, I don't know, to be honest. Hopefully I'll be able to upload more than one video this week. Anyway, in the last video we finished routes 132 to 134. That's the water route with all the stupid currents on it. So yeah, in this video we're going to start making our way over to Evergrande City, which is where the Pokemon League is in this game, Evergrande City. Anyway, you need Waterfall to get there, so I'm actually putting Lapras in my team. I'm replacing Godwin for right now. I'm going to teach Lapras all the water type HMs just so we can get there, and then I'll get Godwin back. Because I think there is a Pokemon Center right before you go into, what do you call it? Freaking Victory Road. So yeah, we'll see how that turns out. So while I'm doing this, teaching HMs and such, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the last video. I asked the question of the day. I was talking about the new Mega Evolutions that they've announced, and I looked. I don't think they've announced any more Mega Evolutions since I uploaded that video, but I was talking about the new ones, Pidgeot, Beedrill, Glalie, and Steelix, and I said, which one is your favorite? John Tempest was the only one who answered. He said, the Megas I like is Mega Glalie because I have him in my demo of Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Oh, and speaking of the demos, the demos are going to be made available in North America. Let's see. Let me take a look. I already forgot about the serial code. Additional demo code distribution methods have been announced. The Pokemon newsletter. The US will be getting Mega Glalie in the demo. And you'll be able to send it to Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire from November 7th. Let's see. Okay, starting October 24th, which was last Friday, demo codes will be available for purchase, with purchase of the Pokemon Art Academy game on the Nintendo eShop. It will cost $29.99 plus tax to purchase the game. So you buy the game and you get the demo code along with it. And there was something else too. Something about it being available at movie theater. Yeah, from November 7th until November 13th. At certain movie theaters, there will be demo codes available until their supplies run out. It is unknown which theaters nationwide will be distributing the codes at this time. So yeah, theaters, which is weird. So anyway, yeah, if you buy the Pokemon Art Academy game on the Nintendo eShop, you'll get a demo code. I might just do that just so I can play the demo and show you guys what it's all about. $29.99. I think I made about that much last year from the video proceeds. Or starting November 6th, demo codes will be available with the purchase of Pokemon Puzzle Challenge game in the Nintendo eShop, and that only costs $4.99 plus tax. And then starting November 13th, demo codes will be available with the purchase of the Pokemon Trading Card game for Nintendo eShop that will cost $5.99 plus tax. The code will be in the Nintendo eShop receipt after purchase. So, yeah, those are ways to do it. So, I might go ahead and do the Pokemon Art Academy one just so I can do it now. Like I said, any money I make from these videos, it goes towards these videos. Whether it's the 3DS with a capture card or buying games. So I might just go ahead and use it for that. Because, what else am I going to use it for, really? Anyway, back to the video at hand here. Here at the Pokemon Mart, buying stuff. Lily Cove City. I came to this one because it's the biggest one and it has the most stuff. Yeah, just kind of getting ready for the journey to freaking... Victory Road. Here's the Berry Master. Need to buy some berries from this guy. I really like this Berry Master here in this game, but they've, like, the addition of the Berry Master, because you can, like, you know, buy berries from him and stuff. Like, oh, I want to buy a berry. And he's like, oh, you want to buy a berry? And I'm like, yeah, I want to buy a berry. You know, maybe more than one berry. You don't know. Do you know? I don't know. Do you? I think you do. That's from Superbad. You guys ever seen Superbad? You know that scene where Seth and Evan are waiting for Fogel to come out of the liquor store, like when he's been like punched or whatever, and they're out in the parking lot or whatever, and that guy like backs his car up into him, and he's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, but he doesn't have any money to give him, so he's like, I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to this party, and there's going to be girls there, and there's going to be booze and girls and booze. You know what that means? I think you do. Do you know what that means? I think you do. Do you? Yeah, you do. You know, he's like that. I don't know why I remember like that particular part of the movie. You know what that means? I think you do. I thought it was funny. Maybe I was the only one who thought it was funny. Just the way he says all that. Do you know what it means? I think you do. Yeah. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, this is done. What? That's interesting. Alright, so anyway, here we are. I don't know how the hell he got here. Oh crap, here's Wally. I like looked away from the screen for 1 second. Next thing I know, I'm in Victory Road. Last thing I saw, I was in the freaking department store, Lily Cove. But nope, now I am in Victory Road. So yeah, I guess that's what's going on nowadays. You're just like, oh, you know, you think you're at one place. Oh, guess what? No, you're not. You're in another place. Oh, okay. That's just how things are nowadays. You know, you think you're here, but nope, turns out you're there. You think you're here, but it turns out you're there. Story of my life. Anyway, freaking Wally showed up, so now we're battling his stupid Executor with Atacama, and Atacama's like, crunch! And Executor's like, ah, that's super effective, why'd you do that? And Atacama's like, cause I'm Atacama, what do you think? So we took down the Executor, because we're awesome like that, and that's what we do. Because Bugsy's awesome like that, and that's what Bugsy does. Now I'm sitting in Godwin, and Trainer Wally send out Firo. Firo's like, bye, Firo, and stuff like that. That's what he said. You don't believe me, you know, just look at the game, because that's what he said. Why wouldn't you believe me? What reason do you have not to believe me? Like, that's what I'm asking you. Let's see, I'm gonna research. I'm still playing this Hobbit game. If any of y'all are playing this game, no, I just sent over. Oh, I didn't send over enough gold. Are you serious? Okay, let me send over some gold from here. Just need like 30,000 more gold. I have like 3 cities. And get this, guys, okay, I have 3 cities. Like, you start off with 1 city, and then like as you like accumulate enough crap, you can like build more. So my first city, I called it Pallet Town, right? So the second city is Newbark Town, and the third city is Little Root Town. So apparently they're supposed to make it so that you'll be able to build like a 4th city at some point. I haven't gotten to that point yet, but I'm gonna, you know, obviously name it after the, you know, 4th town from Pokemon, whose name I can't remember. Is that Twin Leaf Town? I don't know. Twin Leaf Town. What? No, I don't remember what it's called. But whatever it's called, I'm gonna name it after that. Anyway, let's see here. Oh, I need to march some troops to my other city. Reassign the militia and the battering rams. Anyway, we're still battling Wally here while I'm just like trying to do all this crap. Battling Wally. Oh, I hate this Ledian. This Ledian always like kills me. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I'm gonna send out, you know, freaking Troll because Troll's a flying type. So, you know, it should be able to do well against a bug type like Ledian. But Ledian's like, no, you know what? I'm gonna take this fly like a champ, and then I'm gonna use Psychic. Oh, he used Aerial Ace this time. Damn, but that's still, oh. Just... Oh. Oh crap, I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on. Oh, I didn't sneeze. Okay, alright, whatever. I thought I was gonna sneeze, but I didn't. That's why I said, oh crap, I'm gonna sneeze. But I ended up not sneezing, so... It's all good. It's all good. You know? It's all good. It's all good. Oh, the battle with Wally was... I didn't need that. Okay, let me just put it that way. Okay, I did not need that battle with Wally to happen. So I'm coming back here to the Arboretum. Oh, there's Scott. Arboretum. To the Pokemon Center. Ah. Wow. Okay, I need to put this other game down. Hold on, I need to just get something started real quick. I'm not going to the Arboretum. I'm going to the Pokemon Center. Anyway, I don't know if any of you guys play this game, but if you guys want to like play this game with me, it's really fun. There's like different worlds that you can play in. So the world that I'm part of it's called Thorin, like Thorin Oakenshield. Thorin, I assume you guys have seen The Hobbit and know who he is. But it's called Thorin 158. Okay, Thorin 158, and I'm part of an alliance called Wildfire. So if you want to, you know, play in that world, Thorin 158 in the alliance Wildfire, you know, look me up. Okay, I'm putting that down. Scissor use Meteor Mash. Okay, oh. You know, for being like a pseudo-legendary and like dragon type and all that, Atacama is really not that great a Pokemon in these games. And I'll be honest, I think it's because Atacama has high attack but not the best special attack, and all dragon type moves are special in this game. I think that, you know, once you get Atacama, or what's his name in real life? Flygon, real life. Once you get Flygon into like, you know, like the Gen 4 and later games with that physical special split, that he'd be a really good Pokemon. But right now, just the way that the types are set up, you know, physical and special, you know, maybe Flygon isn't the best. Flygon wasn't the best choice. You have to choose your Pokemon differently in these early games than you do in the games now, because you know that in the games now, Pokemon are gonna have some kind of move, or you can teach them some kind of move that is gonna play to their strength. You know, like, oh, okay, this is a fire type with high, you know, physical attack. Okay, so I'll teach you, like, I don't know, Fire Punch or Flare Blitz. You know, whereas, you know, if that same Pokemon with those same stats in a Gen 3 game, Fire Punch and Flare Blitz wouldn't do near as much because they're special attacks. But I think that physical special split just led to being able to make better teams, stronger teams, better teams, stronger teams in these Pokemon games. I think that's the best thing that has ever, the best change that has ever been made in a Pokemon game from one generation to the next is the physical special split. I didn't really appreciate it as much until I started doing these LPs on YouTube, because to be honest, before I started doing these YouTube LPs, I never really used to look at stats or, you know, anything like that, like what they call like the meta game stuff. You know, I would just play the game, you know, the storyline, and that would be it. But you know, since I started doing these YouTube LPs, I've really started looking at that. And another thing I think also is because I pretty much skipped Gen 3 when I, you know, played Pokemon as a younger person. I played, you know, I started playing, my first game I ever got was Pokemon Red. I played that, and then Gold and Silver, and then for whatever reason I just totally skipped Gen 3. Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, I totally skipped those and just went straight to Gen 4. Pokemon Pearl was the next one I got. And I played those, and then Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And at that time, I guess I was old enough to realize, because I was in high school when that happened, Gen 4, and I realized, like, oh, you know what? This is, you know, certain, you know, types of moves, and by type I don't mean like grass type, fire type, but like physical type special moves, you know, go better with, you know, specific Pokemon. You know, when I played like, you know, Gen 1 and Gen 2 games, I was too young to really like pay attention and understand that. So yeah. Anyway, physical special split, best thing that has ever happened to the Pokemon games. So I'm gonna ask you guys, in your opinion, what is the best, greatest improvement made to the Pokemon games? And please don't say the graphics, okay? Yeah, I mean the graphics, I mean that's a given, okay? Over time, graphics are just gonna get better. That's just the way of the world. But I'm gonna ask you guys, you know, what is, other than graphics, what is something that you think the greatest improvement to the Pokemon games? Answer in the comments, and I'll go over those in the next video, which will hopefully hopefully be on Wednesday, because I actually kind of have some plans tomorrow, and I don't know if I'll be able to get the video up tomorrow. I'll try, but Wednesday though I should be able to get a video up, so we'll see. Hopefully, maybe Wednesday I'll try and get 2 videos up, because I've actually played all the way through Victory Road to the like Pokemon League like building, and it took me a total of 3 videos to get through Victory Road. This one and 2 more. So was it 3 or 4 videos? I don't know. Well, however many videos it took me, I might just try and get all those uploaded on Wednesday. The rest of them, I mean, by that. I might try. I'll try. Okay, that doesn't mean I will. I'll try. Yeah. And this is another one of those things where I'm gonna see how many of you actually listen to me ask the question in the video versus just read it in the description, because I'm not gonna put in the description, don't say graphics. Okay, so if you say the graphics, okay, this is a trap. This is a trap question, guys. So if you say, oh, the graphics, then I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, didn't listen to my video, just, you know, read the question in the description and put an answer down all haphazardly and such. Okay, I'm calling you out before you even do it. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's what I'm doing. There's Pidgeot. Oh, that Mega Pidgeot looks awesome. I might have to use a Pidgeot on my team. I haven't used a Pidgey or anyone from the Pidgey family in any of my LPs that I've done on YouTube, so it might be time for that. That is, if you can catch a Pidgey early in the game, because in Ruby and Sapphire you can't. But maybe in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire you'll be able to. I hope so. Anyway, video is coming to an end here, so I'll go ahead and save. Thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment, answer the question of the day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.